class, welcome to Psych 10. Today we're going to be talking about the different types of variables. Does anybody know the two different types of variables in statistics? Lizbeth?
Discrete and continuous.
Yes, so we have discrete and continuous data. Does anybody know so discrete data means that there's no in-betweens between the two different types of data. So they're whole values. Two types of discrete variables are nominal and ordinal. Nominal variables are not numerical. So there's nominal and ordinal. Nominal are not numerical and have no order. Can anybody think of an example for nominal data? Vanessa?
The different types of candy bars.
Yeah, so different types of candy bars. So if I were to say Hershey or Snickers, there's no order to that and it's not numerical. While ordinal is just how it sounds. There's order to this type of data. So these are also not numerical, but they have order in contrary to nominal data. So an example for ordinal data would be different types of satisfaction. So there's very satisfied, satisfied, unsatisfied, and very unsatisfied. So although there's no numerical values to that type of data, there is order seeing that it is ranked. Does everybody get that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so then we're going to move on to continuous data. Does anybody know what continuous data is? That's okay. Continuous data. And continuous is just how it sounds. There's a infinite amount of values in this type of data. Unlike discrete, where it had to be whole numbers, here you can have decimals, fractions, partial numbers. And then just how there's two types of values in discrete, there's two types of submeasurements in continuous. Does anybody know the two? Vanessa?
Ratio and interval.
Yes. So in continuous, we have ratio and interval. Now, the main difference with these two are the meaning of zero. In ratio, you're going to have an absolute zero. In interval, you're going to have a zero that just means the average. So, does anybody know an example of ratio? That's okay. In ratio, an example of ratio data is something like height or weight. So, in height or weight, you're going to have a zero that means zero. There's no value there. You can't have a negative measurement or a negative height or a negative weight. While an interval, the zero is just an average. Can anybody think of something that's interval type of data?
Temperature.
Yes. So in temperature, you're going to have 0 degrees, but you're also going to have -3 degrees, or positive, 36 degrees. And there's a difference between those values. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Are there any questions on this lesson today?
No.
Okay, everybody have a good day. I'll see you guys next week.